sometimes when we pray and we ask God for help and to answer prayer and all these different things, we already have an assumption on how we want him to move. We already having a just an idea of how we want him to come through for us. When most of the time he's going to come through unpredictably, number one, but he'll be consistent in who he is. Come on, unpredictably consistent. That's who our Father is. Another thing is sometimes when we ask him for help, he's not going to show up how we want him to show up. He's going to show up how he wants to show up. So sometimes he's not going to rescue us the way we want to be rescued. Sometimes when it comes time for you to pay a bill, he's not going to pay the bill. He's going to give you an extension. Come on, when it comes time for you to have a deadline on something, sometimes it might not be for him to take the whole thing away or to just throw the whole project away. Sometimes it may be for you to take the lead and the head in it, for you to let it move and maneuver however he see fits in the situation. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when we want a paper or a project or, a paper that's due or some, for us college student, we want it to be just go away, just let the whole professor be thrown away. God like, no, I want you to finish this and complete this. Why? Because he's working something in us. Because he's trying to get something through us, to us, for us, to benefit us, and for someone else to see God in our life and see him work in our life and see that, okay, he always come through for them. Might not be in the way that they say, the traditional way we always, here in church. He's always on time. Thank you. It might not be that way. It's going to be sometimes in an unconventional way, and we may be upset about it. We may, pout about it. We may have our lips poked out about it, but nonetheless, he shows up. And we have to thank God for that. I talked about us missing the miracle, but let's not miss miracles now. Let's not miss answered prayers now. Let's not disregard these things in this day and age, because God is moving, God is working, and he's still good.